Alright, kicking things off here with in your boxes. It looks like he's going to be in a little bit of a scuffle with Measly. He's throwing some nades, and he actually doesn't get any bullet or any damage done to Measly. It looks like he's taking a couple shots as Measly. Measly looks like he's one shot. Looks like he's going to sit behind a rock to kind of heal up. And it looks like in your boxes actually throws a nade, but doesn't actually do any damage to him the first time around. That nade rolls down, and Measly gets killed by in your boxes. Looks like in your boxes is going to take him out. And we're going to have Kev here sitting behind his Jeep. There's a player inside of the gas that he doesn't really see right here, and he looks like he's shooting at a cop car, and Kev actually gets shot at. But he actually kills the guy that was in the gas, Transpare. It looks like he actually gets the kill on him, and Kev looks like he's going to sit behind his Jeep to kind of get a little bit of heal going on. But he's actually going to take some shots at the pickup truck driven by Rogue. Rogue's going to drive away wisely, try not to take too much damage done to his vehicle, and Kev's going to sit there. And it looks like AGG is going to be throwing a nade, and he gets poison gas thrown at him, does he, by LGJP2. Looks like he's going to try to pop some shots, but the gas doesn't really take much health off of him. He throws more nades. He actually doesn't connect with that nade either, and LP2 is just going to be sitting behind this tree. And he actually gets shot from the back, does AGG, and he kind of looks like he's going to drive off here. Poison gas didn't really do much damage. It did take a little bit of health off of him, but it looks like he's just going to drive around and try to spot this LG player here, but he doesn't actually have a line of sight on him anymore, as JP2 does indeed see him, and he hops back in his Jeep and drives a little bit away from him, trying to get a little bit of intel, try to get a little bit of heal going on possibly. It looks like Kev's going to go after Zachary, but he does not connect any bullets at all, and he's going to sit back and kind of play his life here for a second. In Buffalo's point of view, he's sitting behind a rock, and he's actually getting tagged up from the side here. It looks like Tokyo's getting in a gunfight. It looks like Tokyo might actually connect some more bullets here. He pulls out his AR, and he comes up close and actually gets the kill, but that cop car's on fire. You better watch out. Looks like Tokyo's just going to play back and try not to you can get killed by the cop car, and Buffalo's sitting here in the middle of the field getting tagged up. Looks like DVTV is actually going to be shooting at him from across the map. Buffalo sits here, he throws the smoke down, which is a very smart move, try to get his heals going on. And now you can see where the safe zone advance is going to be. It's going to be in the Harris Bluffs area, with the neighborhood still intact inside the safe zone, as well as the church on the outskirts of Route 14, Interstate 14, on the side of the road, as well as it looked like what was the prison. And you got in your box shooting at Sleaze TV. In your boxes, it has actually started to bleed out a little bit here, and look, we go into the neighborhood. I believe this is the Harris Bluffs neighborhood. You got Hoodie TV getting actually tagged up through a wall, and you got a lad here sitting on the outskirts. You got Maxa inside the trailer right there. You got two other players right outside those cabins. Looks like a lad's gonna throw a poison gas to try to get this player out of that trailer, and he does so effectively. And looks like Max is going towards the other two players, and he actually gets taken out by Aaron. It looks like a lad's just going to sit back, try not to play too much of the aggressor in this position. He is on a hill, so he has the advantage over some players, and that height advantage is going to do him well. And it looks like Schaefer and Mig are going to be sitting here shooting at each other. Mig's kind of playing his life, trying to figure out where this player is actually shooting at him from. And there's several players in this area. 36 players remain on the map. Looks like you got one player right behind the trigger outside the safe zone. He's going to throw a smoke down, but it looks like they're getting in a gunfight anyway. And Twitch TV, Arsenal TA, actually takes out Brother 2G, and he's going to sit there and heal in the smoke that he did indeed throw. Looks like Rogue has a cop car here. And there's going to be another gun engagement, a shotgun versus an AR up close. And he pulls out his AR and actually gets the kill, does Swaggerly TV on Cage. So it looks like Swaggerly TV is going to play his life, try to get out of the gas real quick. The gas is not actually moving very fast, as I can tell in this area, so he has a little bit of time to run away and kind of get a little bit of heal going on. There's a player on top of that roof that he actually spots Noble Spirits, but Noble Spirits actually doesn't take any damage. He doesn't land any shots. And now it looks like Noble's going to actually kind of play his life, kind of get away, try to get a line of sight on this player that was on the roof of that house right there. And he looks like he's bleeding out just a little bit, so he's going to take his heals and go elsewhere and try to get a different line of sight so he can actually take out that player. So Noble looks like he's going to be sitting outside the house. Hootie TV comes out the roof. Looks like he's going to put down some shots. Shotgun versus AR up close. It looks like the AR is going to win it. That's a random battle that you don't usually see win by an AR, but he must have went first person there to get that gun battle and get that gun engagement won. Looks like Sweet Dreams is actually going to die here outside of the gas, but it looks like the gas is advancing. Looks like Bull's inside, and he actually is going to get the kill. Bull gets the kill on Ace AGG Vex Mickey, and looks like he's going to be taking a little bit of damage from that poison gas. He didn't actually get shot, so this is a good thing that the gas isn't moving very fast for him. He's actually going to be able to get out and actually heal up. It looks like Noble Spirits is actually going to shoot at this player, and Noble Spirits, it looks like he's going to get taken out by another player that was to his left. And it looks like we got Geesh over here. He got spotted, but is he going to die? Is he going to get out of his life? Looks like he's not going to get out with his life. It looks like Little actually gets the kill on Geesh, and it looks like Bull's going to come up on Rogue Drop, but Bull's actually one-shot, and he actually challenged, but he goes back into smoke. Wisely tries to heal, and it looks like Zachary has actually taken out someone as well. It looks like 5 people remaining. Now it's down to 3. 2 more players got taken out. Looks like Alad is going to be sitting on top of the hill trying to take out these other 2 players. Looks like Little and Rogue Drop actually are going to be outside bottom of the hill. And Rogue Drop actually throws a smoke grenade so that he can kind of heal up, and so does Little. Good strategy by these 2 players. They have the disadvantage in height, so they both get in their gas and try to heal up. That way they don't have that kind of confusion. That way he can't really get a clear line of sight on them. So it looks like they're both going to be aware of each other. Looks like Rogue actually spots him through the smoke, and Rogue actually gets the kill through the smoke, so Little is actually getting taken down. It's a 1v1. Looks like it's Alad versus Rogue right here at this point, and Rogue looks like he's playing this very, very passively for the moment. Looks like he's trying to get Alad to kind of look the other direction, trying to get Alad to, get drawn out. And it looks like Rogue's going to play his advantage with cover. He's going to sit down at this angle to where Alad can't actually get a clear shot on him. It looks like Alad's still trying to use his height advantage to the best of him, but he looks like he's not being able to connect any bullets because Rogue's kind of bouncing back and forth. Looks like his laminated armor actually has gotten taken off, does Alad. So looks like Alad's in that position, and the safe zone is going to be advancing here in a second. So these players are going to actually be drawn closer together. So they're going to have to eventually move spots before the gas kind of comes up and gets to them. So it looks like Alad and Rogue are going to be kind of playing it out, stalemating it. And it looks like somebody throws a smoke. Might be Rogue that threw that smoke to kind of get a different advantage, try to get away from Alad, try to get a little bit of sneaky positioning. And it looks like he's actually going to run back and forth through the smoke, just try to, kind of draw him out. And Alad actually goes by the tree instead of keeping his height advantage on the hill, and he actually gets spotted. Rogue actually takes his next Lammy off, and it looks like Alad's going to be bleeding out just a little bit here. Rogue kind of playing that smoke to his advantage at this point. Alad's going to sit here behind the tree and try to heal up. It looks like Rogue's actually going to try to take a different line of sight to get to him. Oh, this could be a very intense. He sits on the top of the hill waiting for him. He actually spots him, takes his helmet off, and gets the kill. Rogue actually wins the match. There you have it, folks. King of the kill has been Rogue. It has been decided. This has been a great one. Oh.